Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.
That's right, we're gearing up for something absolutely delicious right now. Now, of course, with South Africa celebrating Heritage Day and also Heart Awareness Month this September, it's no wonder that we're feeling a little nostalgic about all the local and great dishes or healthy dishes we have in the country. And considering what a melting pot, a rainbow nation is to be expected that traditional South African food is varied and different. Now, in honor of what makes South Africa great, we're adding a touch of pride in the kitchen this morning, making a Herby Snoek Pâté served with Roosterkoek that is a high protein source and good for the heart as well. And Teresa's here with us. Teresa, lovely to have you. Roosterkoek and snook.
Yeah, I mean, that's
very,
a real
very
heritage meal.
traditional. And I love the fact that we're combining it into a bit of a snook
absolutely.
pâté. Let's do it. Let's do
Nice
it.
snack for around the bride.
We love it, yes.
Okay, so let's pop our olive pride into our frying pan.
Okay, so there we have a great blend of seed oils
tablespoon.
and extra virgin olive oil as well.
That's right. Then pop your snook
So what have you done with the
into the
snook?
pan.
What's-
This is just a smoked snook.
Okay.
And we're going to caramelize it in the pan with some apricot jam. Which is
Because
quite
snook
an
and
interesting
apricot
addition.
jam, they marry very well.
Well, the sweetness of the jam actually offsets the saltiness
Of the fish, yeah.
and just helps it to caramelize. So
Exactly, but it's always nice to have snook with a bit of a sweet kind of tang to it.
that's right. It works really well.
Right.
So you want to let that caramelize for about 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
And so it's looking
But I mean, the
pretty
snook
good.
is fully cooked. I mean, like you said, it's smoked as well. And maybe it's a great way to use whatever leftover snook or
Exactly.
portion off a piece of your snook when you're going to be making it and then keep it
This is
for
a great
some
thing
of
to
this.
do with it. All right, so you would let that cook for another 2
Yeah.
minutes or so.
Right.
Let it cool and then pop it back into your bowl.
Right. And you can
And
really see how
then it's
the
looking
jam has
lovely-
made its way all
lovely
through the
and
snook there.
sticky. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. So do you
Okay.
want to give me a hand here?
Yes, what do I do?
Okay, so this is all going in. Some
Okay, so we have some-
red onion.
All right,
I'm going to start mixing.
you do that.
Some capers.
Love it.
And then we've got some dill.
All of that.
Yeah,
Let's go all of it.
good.
Okay.
Dill, as we know, is very, very good with seafood. But if you've got
Yes.
some left over, pop it in your potato salad for the braai as well.
Okay.
And it works really well.
Right.
And then we've also got some sour cream.
All right. How much of this do you want?
Let's do a nice big dollop.
Like that?
Yeah, that looks good.
One more, just
And
because.
then, just to help bring it all together,
Yeah.
we've also got some cream cheese.
All right, let's get that in there as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then last of all, some feta.
So we've got some clover
So it's-
feta over here. This is the normal one. Of course, you can also
plain,
use
yeah.
whichever one you...
You could use a sort of a herby one or
Yeah.
black
So I just kind
pepper.
of crumble that in there.
Crumble it in, yeah. Your turn to do the messy job this week.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. And
Just
it's
like
all
that.
coming together really, really nicely.
And I can see already the cream cheese making its way in there, the sour cream as well.
Absolutely.
And what I love about this is because you've got the smoky flavor of the snook. You've got the fresh ingredients like the herbs, the cheese, the feta in there, which is
Yeah.
going to add a lot of flavor as well.
I mean, you can smell it. It just
Yeah.
smells amazing.
And
And then
here we
what
have
we've
some
done
Roosterkoek,
here
yes.
is we just took some ready-made bread dough, or you can make your own.
Okay.
Make it into little flattened balls. Don't forget to put a bit of flour on.
Yes.
And then pop it on your braai over some medium coals for about 15 minutes per side until they're nice and crispy.
You see, now that's a different type of braai broodjie if you want, with some Roosterkoek. The keyword is Clover. If you want to get your hands on this recipe, it's Clover to 33728. Once again, we're showing you to do something different on the braai. We made a braai pie earlier on as well, and I think this one would absolutely be a winner. And the keyword, once again, Clover to 33728. It will be on our website, expressoshow.com. So it's just a case of filling it.
Right, we're going to spread some on, and then it makes such a great snack to enjoy while you're waiting for the main course.
All right.
That looks delicious, doesn't it?
Absolutely, man,
There
it
we
does look
go.
delicious. And I mean, snook, once again, as we mentioned, is such a traditional kind of fish, and it's
Real
so much
South
part of our
African.
heritage as well. And there's so much you can do with snook as well.
Yeah.
And this is
There
but
we
one
go.
of them. But one of them. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. We're going to finish off these guys as well. If you want to get your hands on that recipe, once again, the keyword is Clover to 33728. But hear those steps one more time, just for you.
In honor of what makes South Africa great this Heritage Month, we're adding a touch of pride in the kitchen with this Clover Snoek Pâté served with a Roosterkoek recipe. For this recipe, you'll need a quarter cup of clover feta, a teaspoon of clover olive pride, a blend of seed oils and extra virgin olive oil, 400 to 500 grams of bread dough, 1 cup smoked snook, flaked, half a red onion finely diced, half a cup of clover sour cream, a third of a cup cream cheese, 2 tablespoons apricot jam, 1 tablespoon capers, a handful of dill, and salt and pepper. Shape the bread dough into flattened balls on a braai grid. Place over evenly distributed coals, allowing to cook for 15 to 20 minutes. For the snoek pâté, add a touch of pride to a pan. Add the flaked snook and apricot jam. Allow to caramelize for 3 to 4 minutes. Next, add the snook to a mixing bowl. Add red onion, Clover sour cream, cream cheese, Clover feta, capers, dill, and salt and pepper. Mix well to combine. Next, cut the warm roosterkoek in half, spread the snoek pâté, serve and enjoy. With South Africa celebrating Heritage Day this month, it's no wonder we're feeling a little nostalgic about all the great local dishes we have in our country. So why not try this one?
Made with love by Clover.
And look how delicious is that. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. I think it's a nice little bit of a heritage treat on the braai.
Absolutely, and it can work well with different kinds of fish as well. Anything left over from the braai, you can make into a delicious pate.
Absolutely, but I mean, snook is always just one of those things. And
It's a winner,
what I love about it is because it's got the very big bones in it, so it's easily to take it out, and
That's
it flakes
right.
beautifully as
Yeah,
well,
perfect.
and it's flavorful. Thank you very much, Teresa. I really
Pleasure.
appreciate that. Check it out on our website, expressoshow.com. Alternatively, SMS the keyword Clover to 33728.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.